What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, what we talk about on this channel is making money online, affiliate marketing, the different side hustles that you can do, but also how to invest your money so that you can get the freedom in your life that you deserve. So with that being said, if you're interested in any of that, make sure you're subscribed, ding that notification bell, and we can get right into the video. What we're going to talk about specifically on this video is how to make money on TikTok using affiliate marketing, because I believe that affiliate marketing is not only the easiest but also the best way to make money on any platform, but especially on TikTok, because that's how I make most of my money on TikTok right now. And I think that affiliate marketing is the way to go. So if you're unaware what affiliate marketing is, we'll go quickly over that. When a company pays you to actually get a client to them, that's all it is basically. So if you sign up to any affiliate program, no matter if it's Amazon, Apple, you name it, it doesn't matter. What's going to happen is they're going to give you a custom link. When a client clicks on that link and actually buys something from that company, then that company will pay you a portion of what they buy. So that means that the client is not going to pay any more than what they're, if they were to buy from, just going to their company. In fact, some of the time they actually pay less when going through an affiliate link, and that's how you actually make some money. So the good thing about this is that you don't need to deal with clients, you don't need to deal with customer support, sales, like anything that has to do with any business, shipping, making the product. All of these things are just out of the way. You don't have to deal with it. All you have to do is focus on marketing, and that's great for several reasons. One is because maybe you don't have much time, and TikTok is in fact the way to go for this, because you don't have to work very much, and I'm going to talk about this more later on in this video. But also you don't have to learn all these different skills that you have to do. So if you're working a full-time job, or if you're going to school or something like that, it doesn't matter. You can build a business like this, and there's several people that have made millions, if not six figures, just doing that. So don't worry. Am I saying you're going to make six figures or seven figures? No, there's no reason why I could promise that. But I will promise that if you actually get in the steps and actually go through it and be consistent with it, you will be able to make some money for sure if you actually try to implement the right things. And I'm going to talk about the right things. So one is you want to get a product that actually you like, obviously, because otherwise it's going to be very hard for you to keep going, keep being consistent and things like that. That's an obvious one. Or that you got at least some sort of value out of it. And then the other thing that you want to watch out for is that they actually pay you a proper amount of money. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that some companies, Amazon for example, will not pay you very much. For every sale you get maybe 3%. I think that's what Amazon pays you, maybe 5%. So that's going to be very, very hard to actually make a full-time income doing that, just because if you get paid 80 cents for a sale or 30 cents for a sale, imagine how many sales you're going to have to make to actually make a proper income from that. It's going to be millions and millions and millions of sales that you will have to deal with, and you can actually do just as much work and make thousands of dollars off one single sale, and that's what you want to watch out for. When you sell a high ticket offer, you don't want to, go right off TikTok and tell people to buy this product for $1,000, for example, because that's going to be very difficult for you to sell. But if you sell something that's for a very low, like $10 or $5, $7, something like that, they get a ton of value if they buy it. Then they actually get to know the company, they get to know that it's something that they trust, because they actually learnt about it and got as much value as they thought they were going to be, if not way more than they thought they were going to get. Then some of these customers will be really inclined to buy the higher ticket offer, which is obviously going to be even more value. So if they buy something for $7 and they get $10,000 worth of value, then if they buy something for $2,000, $3,000, then they expect to get a lot more value, and they should get a lot more value. And that's what we talk about on this, is just over delivering all the time. And that's the product that you have to promote. You want to have that product to actually give you that opportunity to actually make more money. And if they buy that $2,000, $3,000 product and they still get way more value, they probably will want to buy an even more expensive product while they actually make money. And that's something that you have to keep in mind as well, is always be learning, always be, purchasing some courses. I've been doing that for years now, just buying courses, learning, implementing, and buying some more, consuming also free content just like you're doing right now, which is a great thing. But don't just get stuck learning, but just learn, implement, and that's how you're actually going to be better than most people on the internet. So now that you've got your product that's over $1,000 in a niche, hopefully, that you actually at least appreciate, like, or something like that. You don't have to be hugely passionate about it at first, but you'll probably be more passionate about it while you actually start learning more and more. So now that you've got that, what you're going to do is you're going to have to create something that sounds very scary at first. And I know that a lot of people have heard this before, and I always say this in my video, because it sounds very scary, but it's not that scary. It's not that difficult. It's called a sales funnel. So it's a 2-page website. And I'm going to go over this quickly because I've got a ton of other videos which you can check out. I actually have a playlist on affiliate marketing, which I'll put at the end of this video, and probably in the first comment or the pinned comment. So on the first page, you're going to tell them why they want to enter the name and email to learn more, obviously. So they enter the name and email. Now you have their name and email. So keep that in mind. Then they click on next. On the next page, you're going to have some testimonials, maybe talk about yourself, or not maybe, you're going to talk about yourself, on some text, and have a video where you're talking to them, talking a bit about the benefits of the product, and that somebody on the next page is going to talk about it more in depth, about the actual product. And you don't want to talk about what the product actually is. It's not your job to do that, because when they click on next on that page, then that's not your page anymore. That's where you put your affiliate link that company gave you, and that's where they will end up on a sales page. That sales page is somebody from the company, possibly the CEO, possibly someone who's working on marketing or something like that. In my case, the product that I'm promoting, it's the CEO. So you want that person to be legit. The person that's talking has to be legit. So you don't want to have someone that's overweight if you're talking about losing weight, for example. You want to have someone that's actually made a ton of money if they're talking about how to make money. So, depending on your niche, it has to be something that's very clear. For example, in my case, the person that's actually making the course or the challenge, the product that I'm promoting is about making some money online. And that person came from zero and actually has made hundreds of millions of dollars online. So they are legitimate in what they're talking about. So on that last page, you don't have to do anything. All you do is you get your link, and then the clients get sent there. We're going to talk about TikTok, by the way, because this video is about that. But you actually have to engineer it from the end and go right back to the first step, if that makes any sense. You want to go opposite from your clients. So you haven't made anything on TikTok yet. We're going to get into that. But remember, I told you that they entered their email, and you have to remember that. Well, when they enter the email, that gives you an opportunity to add them to your email list. It's not even an opportunity. They get on your email list. So then you're going to send some automated emails. What that means is the emails are going to be sent automatically. So it's going to be on day 0, the day they enter the email, just to welcome them, talk about yourself in an email. Tell them that If they have any questions, they can reach out to you, because that's going to be very interesting to know what their questions are, because most people will not actually, answer these emails, but some will, and some people will ask you questions, and the people that ask you questions, one, are most likely to actually buy, but also they're going to give you questions that probably a lot of people are asking. So you're going to address these questions. Typically, do I have to buy a ton of other things? How long is it going to take me to make some money? In the make money online niche I'm talking about, and all these different things. So tell them on some emails that no, they don't have to buy a bunch of other things. The only thing that they have to buy is the product that you're promoting for, in my case, the $7 product. There will be some upsells, but they are optional. So that's something that you just have to tell them in these emails. Reassure them that, don't worry, this is all it is. So on day 0, they get the welcome email. And on the bottom, you always want to have give them the opportunity to actually buy that product again if they didn't buy the first time around, which most people won't. So, but don't push the product as hard as you can. Just reassure them and tell them that if they're interested, they can click the button. So, and that sends them directly to the sales page. So don't make them go through the funnel again. Just send them directly, because they have been through your sales funnel before. So you do that for at least 7 emails. So 1 a day at first, and then you can do them, once every other day. That actually gives them a sense of connection. They'll be able to know you more and more, and that will probably increase your chances of people buying. And I'm not saying probably, it will increase the chances of people buying your product. So now that you've got all the systems, all of these are systems. You've got the product, you've got ways to lead them up to the product, you've got some emails that are running. Now you actually have to get some traffic, and this is about TikTok. And I believe that TikTok is the best way to get started with this. Is it the best way long term? Maybe not, but at first you actually want to get some clients coming in, get some money, actually start earning some money before you jump into something else. Maybe it's going to be YouTube, in my case, or maybe it's going to be blogging or something else. But at first, I think that TikTok is the best way to do it, and still to this day, that's actually the way that makes me the most of my money. So on TikTok, what happens is you're going to actually get people intrigued. You want to do the trending sounds, do the trending, trends basically. I don't even know what you call them, just trends in general. And when I say trending sounds, it's very important for you to know that you can't use the trending sounds when you have a business account. So don't ever do a business account. That will slow down your growth like crazy, and you will only be able to actually post your link once you get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. But it's not that hard to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok. It can go very fast. You can do it within less than a month, within weeks, and some people actually do this within a day. And I'm not saying that you will do it within a day, because those are unicorns, but it will go pretty fast. But don't think of doing a business account just to post your link. Instead, just give them value. So giving them value can be entertaining them, so doing some trends and things like that, but keeping in your niche. So get them interested, and tell them that you subscribe and things like that. Then the other thing is tell them more about it, tell them about the systems that they can come in, tell them about the benefits, but don't talk about the product, because the product is not important at this point, because people are not actually buying a product. People are actually buying a result that they can get from your product, but they're buying a result, not the product. Keep that in your head. So don't talk about the product. All you have to do is, get them intrigued, because people are making hundreds of thousands of dollars with that method, or millions of dollars. This is making people millionaires. All of these different things are good hooks. Tell them more, tell them about the benefits. You only have to work 1 to 2 hours a day, because that's what happens on TikTok. On TikTok, you only have to post a few videos, and at first it's going to be a bit long because you don't really know what to do. But you know, scrolling down, you'll start to notice some trends, and just repeat the trends and adapt them to your niche, no matter if they're in your niche already or not, but just adapt them to your niche and you as well, because some people are making, you know, are telling people that they made $30,000 last month. If you haven't made $30,000 last month, don't tell them that you have. Just tell them that some people are making $30,000 or made $30,000 last month using this method, using this strategy, and that's it. You don't have to lie about it. And if you don't have results, don't worry, just tell people that some people are having these results. Then just tell them to click on your link, not by saying click on your link, but check it out here. And I've talked about this in some other videos, talking about you can't actually tell people to click on the link on TikTok, because TikTok will slow your growth down when you do this. But if you say check it out here and point to it, and I'm not sure if it's which side it is, but that's actually going to help people to just learn about it and click that link and learn more. So then people are doing that, they click on your link, and then they go through that sales funnel that you never have to touch again. So all you have to focus on now is actually doing it on TikTok, making some relevant content, not talking about the product, but actually talking about the results that they could have with that product, and talking about some benefits. For example, when people are trying to make money online, most of the time, like I talked about at the beginning of this video, they have a ton of things: sales, marketing, making the product, customer support, all these things. And just say, with that, you don't have to do customer support, you don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. So if you want to learn what it's all about, check it out here. And that's all you have to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to learn anything more about affiliate marketing, there's something, and I'm never sure which side to point at, but on one of these corners there will be a playlist on affiliate marketing. So I'm sure this will help you quite a lot, so make sure you watch these, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.